Victor Herman's Coming Out of the Ice is one of the most astonishing, harrowing, and inspiring memoirs of human survival ever written. It is the true story of an ordinary American boy from Detroit who, in 1931, was brought to the Soviet Union by his father to work at a newly built Ford automotive plant in Gorky. Tall, athletic, and daring, Victor quickly adapted, becoming a national sports hero in Russia. In 1934, he achieved global fame by setting a world record for the highest altitude parachute jump, earning him the title of the Lindbergh of Russia. But his shining triumph was short-lived, as Joseph Stalin's paranoid Great Purge swept the Soviet Union in 1938. Victor's American citizenship made him an immediate target. Arrested by the NKVD, he was thrown into the dark, damp cells of Gorky prison. Despite facing relentless beatings, starvation, and psychological torture, Victor steadfastly refused to sign a false confession or renounce his beloved American homeland. His defiance sealed his fate. He was sentenced to 10 years of hard labor in the frozen hell of the Siberian Gulag. In Siberia, Victor was subjected to unimaginable horrors. He watched thousands of his fellow prisoners freeze to death, succumb to scurvy, or be shot by ruthless guards. To survive, he was forced to eat bark, rats, and frozen clay, working in sub-zero forests where the temperature regularly dropped below -60 degrees. Yet, through sheer strength of will and an unyielding desire to see America once more, Victor survived his 10-year sentence. But his torment was not over. Denied permission to leave Russia, he was forced into another 2 decades of internal exile in the barren, icy wilderness of Siberia. He lived in a dugout sod hut, surviving only by his wits, his physical resilience, and his deep internal faith. It would take 45 long, grueling years before Victor Herman was finally allowed to return to the United States in 1976. Coming Out of the Ice is a towering testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It reminds us that even when stripped of every freedom and buried under a mountain of frozen cruelty, a single soul can remain uncrushed. Subscribe to The Painted Page as we continue to paint the masterpieces of the human spirit in cinematic detail.